I'd like to start taking a moment to say, smoke 'em if you got 'em, y'all. Hey. Now that everybody's attitude's adjusted, let's dive into it. I used an MP3 recorder on my cell phone because my microphone scenario really isn't good for sampling, so I used that quick, easy, boom pow, sent it on over, dropped into Ableton. Uh, I then chopped up, as you can see here, the one audio file and isolated all those individual little sounds that I captured. And I brought those sounds into, for instance, here, a drum rack. Um, Quick little tidbit, I used a lot of presets on this project. I've been extensively working on building my user library. Um, and creating presets and different defaults to save me a lot of time with the technical bullshit. I like to have stuff at my hands that I can just grab, pull in real quick, and get creative, and skip all that other shit. So I've been working with Fnatic 12,000, as everybody knows, and the man's brilliant. He's a musical ray of energy. Uh, I mean, he's been beating me, making me learn this shit, and so I take pride in the stuff that we created together, and a lot of these, like this drum rack and even some of these patterns here, like some of these drum patterns, are patterns and stuff that we created together that he made me learn, so I take pride in that stuff. And I use it because, like I said, it saves a whole shitload of um, geeking out before you can get creative. You just jump right into it. So if you guys don't know Fnatic 12,000, he's part of the Clown Army. He's been there for a long time. Man's brilliant, like I said. Check him out. F12K, big love. More cowboy, motherfucker. Um, so yeah, I have these preset default, whatever you want to call them, drum racks and stuff already built up. And I literally just dragged the sounds from the audio thing into here. I brought my kick sound, dropped it onto the kick, to the hit kick here, snare onto the snare, so on and so forth. Hi hat, cowbell, more cowbell. Um, and just replace the 808 sounds in these kits that we made with my kitchen utensils sounds. So saved a lot of time. Once I got that all brought into the different devices, for instance, here's a wind sound. Same thing, just a sampler with different, modulations going on to create the sound I want. Synth sound, using a little MIDI arpeggiator there. The bass sound was a real son of a bitch for me to get. It took a lot of finagling to get. So here's kind of the bass chain that I got going. I finally got a result that I was happy with, and I ran with it. So here's a vocal I sampled. Not sampled, I just brought in the vocal of the challenge rules and utilized that in my track. So if I'm cheating, you can disqualify me for that. Um, but I built all of these devices with the samples, and then started writing my parts. So I got a basic little arrangement here um, going on. All right. And I also took, once I kind of got the idea of how I wanted the arrangement to move and stuff, I kind of then went and played with the world famous automations. So I wrote a whole bunch of automations to control different parameters. It's all very basic stuff, really. I mean, nothing, no secrets here, but really fun fun time with this challenge. I mean, it it's always fun to use stuff outside of the normal to create your music. It makes you learn stuff. It makes you explore, gets you out of your comfort zone. I know Mark Gardner was saying, damn, this is not my normal thing. Where's the 303s, where's the 909s or whatever. And that's the point, get out of your comfort zone and do something different and have fun. Through these processes, not these processes, sorry, through these challenges, I have learned so much about Ableton that I never knew before until I got in here and just gave it a shot. So, like I said, there's really no magic sauce going on here. It's real basic stuff I did. But I do highly recommend using those defaults and preset savings in Ableton. I mean, every DAW probably has some kind of user library you can build, and I mean, it can save you guys a lot of time with effects and devices and stuff. So, with that said, let's hear it, motherfucker. Army, what's up? Don't mind me just making some noise in my kitchen over here. So, as a lot of you know, recently we did a poll in the group asking the community, what would y'all like to see as the next URL challenge? And what won that poll after searching through that submissions, if I have to say, was the Kitchen Utensils Challenge. So with this challenge, we'd like to see you guys go to your kitchen, sample some everyday kitchen utensils, and make a track out of it. Let's see how creative you can get. Let's see how much fun you can have. So, big thing with this challenge, we would like to see your process. Show us how you made your track. Show us the stuff you sampled. Show us how you use those samples to create the track that is your submission. So, May 24th. That's the deadline for this challenge, folks. Remember that day. You forget that day. So remember, folks, have fun, get as creative as you can. Let's see what y'all can come up with.